Are you still struggling to build a profitable online side hustle? It isn't nearly as easy as they make it seem, is it? In fact, it can be downright stressful. Always chasing answers has gotten the better of you. But it doesn't have to be that way. Hi there, my name's Christopher Dio, and I am not who you think I am. I'm not one of those flashy guru types you're so used to seeing. I'm not going to try to impress you with a video ride-along in my flashy sports car on the way to the bank, or take you on a virtual tour of $1 million home. No, I'm just an average guy living in an average home in the average Midwest suburb that wants what's best for his family. Just like you. Now, I've been working online for the last 5 years, long enough to know that it isn't nearly as easy as they make it seem. Sometimes it's just plain difficult. I get it. I felt the same way. Before I achieved even the tiniest bit of success, there were a lot of roadblocks. I can't tell you how many times I was ready to throw in the towel. I couldn't imagine any of my skills could make me money outside of the dreaded job. I was so lost I didn't know where to begin. But most of all, I was terrified of failing. What if I didn't make enough to support my family? All these fears and unknowns had me paralyzed, unable to move forward. Probably sounds all too familiar, right? You know, you can only run into so many walls before you get so frustrated that the only option seems like quitting. I was just about at that point when I had one last crazy thought. I'd purchased tons of gigs on Fiverr to use in my own business effort because, well, they're just so darn cheap. But I'd also learned there were folks who had somehow made it big on Fiverr. In fact, one guy even earned enough to buy his dream house with cash. And that got me wondering if it was possible to replicate that same success on my own. So I started testing things out. Now, it took quite a while, but I eventually learned there was a formula for success. And as soon as I discovered that, everything seemed to get easier. What? Why Fiverr? How do we make any money when everything's just $5? Alright, cut that out. Seriously, you're scaring the kids here. Fiverr is the go-to source for ultra-affordable digital work, but that's exactly what makes it such a goldmine. Fiverr connects sellers with hordes of hungry buyers every single day. Now, what if I told you it was possible to earn unlimited amounts, even as much as $10,000 for a single gig? Would that get your attention? I know that's a far cry from the measly $5 you were probably expecting. Well, guess what? It is possible. You can make boatloads of cash with minimal effort, if you know how. Let me introduce you to Fiverr Fortune Formula. It's a special course that will help you create a profitable side hustle in less than 30 days. Inside the Fiverr Fortune Formula, you'll discover the exact tried and tested strategies to make money without spending a dime. A secret strategy to help you sell more of your gigs, how to increase your average order value by at least 10 times, find the least competitive niches, and make hundreds per sale. And best of all, how to put this entire system on autopilot working for you 24/7. You'll learn how to turn Fiverr into your own virtual ATM. Just imagine the sound of your phone chiming with all those payment notifications. Look, after a long day at work, the last thing you want to do is spend more time in front of your computer trying to make money. Fiverr Fortune Formula solves that because it's a simple step-by-step system designed to help you get online and make money quickly. The quickest route to massive profits is from repeat sales. Because of this, you should always try to get recurring sales in any method you use to make money. And the good news is that with just one simple tweak to your gigs, you can do exactly that. We'll show you how the seldom used technique makes you the go-to guy for all of your customer needs. So, the big question now is, are you in? You can finally have the success you wanted and start building your own profitable side hustle. Click that button below and let's get started writing your fortune formula.